Hey, what's up Fortnite fans? In this video today, we will be discussing how to hit more headshots in Fortnite. I feel as though this video has multiple purposes because I could also title this video how to deal more damage to your opponents in Fortnite, but nonetheless, we will be talking about where to aim your weapon, how to hit multiple headshots, and for controller players, there will be some tips discussing how to hit multiple headshots with aim assist. Let me know down in the comment section below what your favorite weapon is in the game after the 7.40 update, and without further hesitation, let's get right into the video. So just like any other shooter game, headshots in Fortnite take a significant chunk of health away from your opponent. With that being said, you can actually kill enemies faster this way by hitting more headshots. When you aim your weapon at your opponent, the first thing to take into consideration is actually aiming at your opponent's head and upper chest portion of their body. The reason you want to aim toward the neck area is because of bloom, and speaking from personal experience, I found it actually easier for me to hit headshots if I aim in these places, just because the bloom catches their head and deals a significant chunk of damage. Now, it's important to take into consideration the weapon you're using, and I find that using SMGs are the easiest weapon to hit headshots with, since SMGs fire faster than virtually every weapon in the game. If you hit multiple headshots with the SMG, your enemy's health will deplete significantly. Now, SMGs are a little bit more lenient with bloom, so aiming directly for the head will be easier, and you don't need to aim toward the top of the other player's chest. Obviously, sensitivity matters too, and if you're playing on keyboard and mouse, it's better to have a lower targeting sensitivity just because your mouse won't move around too fast. And now when I was playing on mouse and keyboard, it was actually easier for me to hit headshots and deal more damage because my accuracy was increased on the lower sensitivities. For anyone who's wondering, my current targeting sensitivity is 0.35. We're going to jump right into the second part of today's video, which is going to be hitting multiple headshots. When you hit one headshot, you might be really happy with it, and that's great and all, but you want to be able to do this over and over again to your opponent. I first opened the video talking about where the sweet spot is for your opponents in the game, but now we're going to have to move into how to be consistent with hitting headshots in the game. I know I'm going to get a bunch of comments in the comment section saying, well, just aim for the head, and this is exactly what I want you guys to practice. I want you guys to get assault rifles, shotguns, and SMGs and just start practicing aiming for the head and neck area to hit more headshots. This seems to be the sweet spot in my personal experience because of not only bloom, but just being able to hit those headshots. Once you hit some nice clean headshots, I think it will start to become very easy for you guys to deal more damage and wipe out your enemies much faster. I recommend playing on a low targeting sensitivity just because lower targeting sensitivities will be easier to lock onto your opponents. And now obviously with controllers, we have aim assist, but I still say that a lower targeting sensitivity will help you guys out in the long run because aim assist won't always help you out. If you practice on a higher sensitivity, it will definitely be harder to aim with just because it might be too fast. So always be practicing hitting your headshots as well as practicing with a sensitivity that feels right for you. Now for you controller players out there, this is where mouse and keyboard players will get really frustrated and comment down below saying how controller players shouldn't have aim assist or aim assist just simply shouldn't be in the game. Now obviously I disagree